Hello again. We are still at the third and fourth series of the 2016 National Championship Stake, wrapping up the end of the land water blind combination. I'm with my good friend Chris Ledford, Wild Wind Kennels. Chris and I saw each other a few weeks ago after he had a great weekend and he's qualified a few more dogs. Was telling us a little bit about his use of his fake arm after his shoulder injury, and we've got an update on that. Chris, thanks for being here.
No problem.
I'm shaking the bad arm there, and I'm being careful with you.
I can do it now.
So now, how are you? Tell me what you did to be able to handle now.
The doctor gave me another shot of cortisone in it and got it where it'll work until after the national, and I can actually lift it with my left arm now and push it up without having to use the prosthetic arm.
You mentioned to me a little earlier that you had to kind of lean back.
I have to lean to the left to get it to come all the way up. If I try to go straight up, it still won't go so far. Yeah. So I have to lean over to get it.
Show me what an angle back might look like. So that's right.
Yeah, just have to push it up.
And you have to support it with your opposite arm.
That's the only way it'll go up, is with the opposite arm. But it's working. We got them through it.
Pretty amazing. You won. You got first and second in the Open that I saw you, and you won back to back after that.
4 in a row, actually.
4 in a row with your
got lucky. Yeah.
With your cardboard arm.
Yeah.
And then you've got 3 you're running here.
3. And so far we've held all 3 of them in here, so maybe we'll continue.
Let's talk a little bit about this water blind. We've had a few conditions change.
A lot.
The wind has picked up a little bit. Dave Oram was telling me a little bit more. It's a little more left to right crosswind.
Right.
And we've got a picture here of the back end of the water blind.
Correct, and you can even tell in this picture there's no wind.
Right.
The water's real smooth now, and the wind has kicked up probably 5 to 7 more miles an hour on top of what it was.
Now, I don't know if you viewers can see this, but right here is the end of the water blind. There's a little pine tree, a little scrubby dark spot, so the line is right here.
Correct,
so,
and that's always hard when they come off this hill to see all this water and run beside it for so long and then get in. That's just kind of unnatural for the dogs. They either want to get in or don't want to get in. They don't like to run beside it that long and then get in.
So now the wind's blowing a little more left to right.
A little more like this.
A little more like that. Any special, have you gone up with a certain strategy here?
Just make sure they get in. Make sure they get in.
So are you trying to kick in?
Correct.
With
my first dog, she would have been very eager to get over here, and I might have had a right hand, but the second dog wasn't as eager, so we had a few left hands right here. And that seems to be the trend now, is the wind is kicked up and it's harder to get in.
So how many dogs ran this water blind?
We have 71.
71 back here?
Yeah.
What would you? What's your guess we're going to come out of these with?
You know, that's so hard to say because everything's relative to the other work they've done. So it's
55 to 60
yeah.
would be a guess?
Yeah, they're not going to drop a whole lot on the blinds. They try not to drop a whole lot on the blinds because the marks are so much more important.
So they're going to finish this tomorrow. We move to a new site.
We're not getting it done today, you don't think?
No, they'll finish this today. That sounds like.
They might.
And we'll move to 5th series tomorrow. And this thing will get real interesting in a hurry.
Oh yeah.
Chris, thank you again.
No problem.
Always good to see you, my friend.
Thanks.
And we'll talk to you soon.